Hey guys, Rose here with the Cackling Moon, and this is going to be your weekly oracle reading for the week of February 8th. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle deck. So here are the cards, and these cards you've probably, if you follow my Tumblr blog, you've probably seen some of the posts. I've been pulling the Daily Mermaid all of February because of the fact that it's birthday month and Pisces. It's all about Pisces in the month of February mostly. And so I'm doing the mermaid deck, and then I'm also going to be working with my Witch's Tarot by Alan Dugan. So it's the one with the 3 moons on the back. So that is the tarot cards that I'll be pulling from. So to begin the reading, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we'll pull some cards for the beginning, the end, and the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Okay, that one wanted to come out. And shuffle this one. Some of them are like out of order. Beginning, middle, and end. Okay, so let's start with the beginning. So the beginning of the week we have wait, and it says don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So beginning of the week, let's take our time. Let's be a little bit patient with things. I also want to make note that the beginning of the week, Monday, is our new moon. So new moon is about new beginnings, manifesting, setting new goals, and starting over, starting fresh. But I really feel like the speed at which that we should be working towards new goals and starting over should be slow. So keep that in mind. The wait card is basically saying be patient. Don't step into making crazy decisions right away. Let's start our Mondays off slow. Let's just get back into the groove of the week. Let's get back into the groove of going back to school or work or whatever responsibilities that you have at the beginning of the week. Be a little bit patient before we actually be more aggressive with choices that we make. Let's see what the tarot card says. And we got the Hermit, so that's cool. The Hermit, whoops, sorry. The Hermit is all about, contemplating, thinking within, inward focus. The Hermit card to start the week off, especially for the new moon, is about us. So I really feel like this new moon cycle is going to be a time where we are going to think about ourselves and think about what we need, as opposed to what other people need and the needs of others. So definitely keep the Hermit card in mind with the Monday, and with the card saying to wait. This Monday might be a good time to really spend focusing on yourself and focusing on your own personal needs and your own personal path before you get into involving other people and including other people in your journey and your ideas and goals. So I think Monday is going to be a good time to spend alone. Don't make plans to go out with people and go out and about. I think this is a good time where we're going to want to spend time alone at home and, just focus on ourselves, put ourselves first. Okay, so the middle of the week, which is usually Wednesday, Thursday, we got tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So again, Monday is going to be slow, but it looks like the middle of the week as well is going to be a lot of rest time. I guess I'm getting the feeling then it looks like the theme for this new moon is going to be a lot of self-care, a lot of inner work, self-love and just taking care of ourselves, taking the time that we need, take a break, take a nap, relax, rejuvenate, spending time by yourselves, and taking care of your own personal needs as opposed to the needs of others around you. So the middle of the week is definitely a good time to make sure you are catching up on sleep, that you are just relaxing, taking a time off to just read a book or spend time with your pets or family and friends, that, just having a real chill week, a real relaxed week. So let's see what the tarot says. And we got the moon. So I love it. So the moon comes up for our new moon week, with the new moon cycle. So that's interesting. I also think the moon card is also, it's mystery, and it's just about your kind of like your shadow self. And it's also spending time. I think this is also significant for spending time at night to reflect. So when you're talking about your shadow self, you're talking about, the pieces of yourself that not everybody is aware of, that not everybody knows, secrets, your hidden feelings, your hidden desires, the thoughts and all of that. So definitely, I feel like, especially for the Hermit card to come up, and then we have the Moon card, that's a real strong desire to really look inward, and a lot of inward focus for a lot of us. So this week might be a good time to meditate, a good time to kind of dwell on our thoughts, journal, doing things where you're just kind of focusing inward, focusing on yourself, but spending time and relax. So a lot of journaling, a lot of meditating is good for this in particular. And then let's go into the end of the week. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, our weekend, and we got You're Being Helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. So the weekend is just a real good comforting card to know that we have things, people, beings, spirit on our side, and they are there to help us. Even though you may not see them, you may not be able to hear them, just know that there are guides around you helping you out this weekend, most definitely. So a lot of inward focus, a lot of looking inward. The Hermit, the Moon card, it kind of might bring on some emotions of feeling a little, maybe not sad, but just a lot of it's a lot of inner work can bring out a lot of hidden emotions that you didn't realize you had. So you might need a support system. And on the weekend, you might be needing that support system and needing to kind of be around people that kind of give you that support. So this is a good card to just tell you that you're not alone, that you're being helped, that there's people or beings around that are hearing your prayers and hearing your desires and your wishes and all of that. And just know that you're not alone. And then the tarot card that we received is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is a lot of giving and a lot of being around and being there for others, placing others before you, just to putting yourself available. So I do see this as for you're being helped. Definitely, it just kind of shows that there is somebody there that you may not be able to see. I feel like for a lot of us, this is, you can see Luna in the background. For a lot of us, this is spirit. This is one of our guides, our angels that are around that we don't really see. We may not be able to communicate. Some of us maybe some of us can, but we may not be able to communicate or see them. But just know that there is someone there that is guiding you and helping you along the way. And all you have to do is ask. So I feel like the Six of Pentacles is very much supporting that, just knowing that you are protected and there is somebody there. And yeah, so that looks like it looks like that this week is definitely going to be a major week of inward focus and just focusing on ourselves. This new moon is definitely going to be opening up a lot of I think a lot of inspiration for a lot of us to really want to dig deep and figure out, some of the stuff that we may not always want to focus on emotionally, I think. So it's going to come out this week. It might be a bit of an emotional week, but yep, there you go. So this is your weekly oracle reading for the week of February the 8th. And I wish everybody a beautiful new moon. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.